problem. We've got to recognize we have a problem, and we've got to fix it.
It pains me that it took the death of your daughter.
California Congresswoman Jackie Speer, chair of the House Armed Services Subcommittee on Military Personnel, has been trying to pull the military into line for about a decade.
The military brass would come to us and say, we have zero tolerance for sexual assault and sexual harassment, and they were given a pass. Not anymore.
She says in a 2019 military survey, 120,000 service members said they'd been sexually harassed, but less than 1% filed a complaint. And when it comes to sexual assault, of the 20,000+ cases, only about 1% resulted in convictions.
We are introducing the I Am Vanessa Gillam legislation today.
So she's introduced legislation with strong bipartisan support. Vanessa Gillam Act that requires sexual harassment and assault complaints be investigated by an independent military prosecutor.
In the U.S. Army.
Why will things be different this time around?
This legislation creates accountability. There'll be independent investigations taking place, and I'm going to guarantee that that kind of action is taken by the military by making sure this legislation gets passed.
Representative Speer's hard work paid off when a key part of the I Am Vanessa Gillam Act was signed into law. Legal decisions in military sexual assault cases have now shifted from commanders to independent prosecutors. Also enacted, a provision establishing sexual harassment as a standalone offense under military law. Would you say that this is the Me Too movement of the military?
I think there's no question that this is the Me Too movement of the military. Vanessa will go down in history in saving so many other service members' lives.
In August 2020, Vanessa's casket was taken by horse-drawn carriage to a memorial service at her former high school. Her family chose a private burial, though a military funeral was an option.
We actually declined. My mom didn't want the military casket or anything of that, so...
Because of how the military handled this?
Right.
Bella su carita, yo la quiero ver su carita y abrazarla. Yo la quiero ver.
Vanessa's family hopes her legacy will be about bringing change to the Army, giving a voice to so many men and women who have suffered in silence.
Ella es un ángel maravilloso que toda la nación, y no nomás toda la nación, todo el mundo sabe y la ama aún sin conocerla.
That's all for this edition of Dateline. I'm Andrea Canning. Thank you for watching.